Okay, good morning, guys. In this episode, we are going to, it's time. It's like we should have done this a long time ago. But you see the way the ground level is good for that? We need to build paths and everything, but we do have ones that are like that, where the poor gnome fairies would have to, like, it's just not safe. It doesn't meet building code. So we're gonna build this up, and then we're gonna build our pathways. We got another one back here. You can see, unsafe. You're gonna have gnomes falling all over the place, and the little ones won't even be able to get in. So that's what we're gonna do today. We got lots of ones like that. I'll just quickly come over here and show you some of the bigger ones with the bigger gaps. We're gonna build stones, stone steps, but you can see there, problem, never get in. They'll never get into their house. And ones like this, I'm just gonna zoom in, but you can see the gap there. We're gonna build steps for ones like that. So anyway, that's what we're gonna do today. So this is what it's gonna look like before we put the paths. So you can see we've got them up, everything's nice and level, and we're gonna put some paths, but we still have more dirt and we still have more hazards out there. Let's go and fix some more. Okay, a real tiny before clip and after is going, and look, this guy's actually got his own little pond here in the roots. That's got waterfront, guys. Let's see what it looks like after. Okay, all done. You can see that's much safer other than the leaf hazard. There we go. And that's kind of what we're gonna do. And then we can build the paths, the stones on each side, the actual paths, build them wherever we want. So moving on. Okay, we're over at this beauty. And you can see we definitely have some filling to do. So let's fill that in. There we go. A much safer entrance. The paths are gonna be really fun to build. So anyway, moving on, let's see if we can find another one that we can fix. This one's pretty big. I was gonna put stone and build like stone steps to it, but I'm gonna try and put some dirt, and let's see how much, see how we can fill this in first. And done. Looks a little better. I'm probably gonna put one more load right there, but accessible, guys. That's what it's all about, accessibility. Done, but we've got a big one over here. And I don't know if the dirt, I got another load of dirt while you were not watching. And we got this big one right here, right next to the little cottage. So that's probably gonna take a lot of dirt. I did bring a lot of dirt. We've got 3 more, this and 2 more big ones. So let's see what it looks like. And done. You can see I built a little retaining wall, because this is, of course, a tractor path, as you can see. It's a little retaining wall, and we'll build his path coming out like this. So it actually looks pretty good. Once the soil dries, you won't even notice that it's new soil, and the hobbit fairy gnome will be happy. Okay, we're down at this guy. He's more in Sherwood Forest than he is in the Enchanted Garden, but nonetheless, you can see we've got this, a big rock. I'll never get it out, so we're gonna fill in, but I don't think it's gonna take as much because we've got all these great big, well, that's a bed, actually, a hosta bed. But we'll move this little mushroom and start filling it in. See what it looks like. Done. I built it up with a lot of rock on this side because there was a big drop. Stamped it all down, and I think that's good enough for a little path coming down here so we can access his home. Okay, this one is a huge one. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is build retaining wall on both sides, then fill it up with dirt, because it's just too much dirt. Done. Last door. It's got a nice little slope to it. We'll have a light shining up there. We'll build the path down there. It's gonna look pretty neat. So anyway, they're all done. So just to sum, I think we did 7 or maybe 7 we built up, but we do have 18 gnome doors. So there's a bunch of them that were already at ground level. So now we're gonna build some paths and fill them in. Stay tuned.